Hey guys, welcome to a playthrough gamer video. I was just trying to make sure that I had the right part picked out here. I was trying to make sure that I hadn't skipped over anything, but I think this is exactly where I left off, hopefully. Yeah, I believe this is where I left off. If you didn't see the last part, I had just gotten my bird back and we flew through this sky, and now we're back on the ground, and of course this guy is telling me that I'm basically going to lose at the race. Sorry if I'm skipping through the text fast, sorry about that. But yeah, he basically just wants this sailcloth, and that's what you get by winning from Zelda. And there's also some kind of like romantic thing going on that's kind of a perk that you get whenever apparently you win. You get with Zelda. As you can see, he's yeah, he's talking about their special moment alone. Just getting like really excited over it. And of course this happens. Dumbass. Standing right behind you. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. He's like the worst looking character, I swear. He's so stupid looking. So are his friends too, oh my god. They look awful. Oh god, so basically it's not going to be a fair race. I feel like it's going to be a frustrating one. We'll have to see. Yay, confidence. It's race time. Time to race. On our freaking loft wings or whatever they're called. I'm definitely having a lot more fun with this game than I was with Twilight Princess. Just feels more polished. The graphics are way better. The controls are even better than Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess controls were good. These controls are even better than that. I like the way the character designs are better in this game. I don't know, just pretty much everything about this game I feel is a step up from Twilight Princess, including the enjoyment. And I'm pretty sure I got the directions I was reading. You just basically have to fly around trying to catch this goose thing. Or you have to grab like this statue off of another bird thing that's all weird looking. I did play a bit ahead just to see what I was getting into with this race. I wanted to make sure it wasn't one of those races. That might be why I'm skipping ahead of these texts too fast. I'm so sorry about that. If you wanted to read these, I'll try and go a little slower. His expression, he's like, what? Alright, so basically what's cool about the race is that they say ready, set, go, and then you can dash off the edge like this and go whoosh, and then call your bird. And now I get to control this. And the controls on the bird aren't bad. They're pretty good. A lot better than I thought they'd be, but I don't know, something about it still is a little weird. Definitely controls well though, and oh my god, that's super annoying. I was wondering when that was gonna happen for the first time. Like, it's so super annoying. Alright. I gotta be careful because he likes to take really sharp turns. There he goes. Alright, now would be a really good time to catch up with him. Come on. Alright, not doing so bad. Oh, get away from me. Ugh, super annoying. There we go, I got it. But, of course, you have to get it more than just once. Because they've got to be cheaters. Of course they have to cheat. This gets so annoying right here, too. Start throwing eggs at me. Ah, you failed. Ow. Oh, snap. I got it. Bird statuette. It proves your victory. Wait till Zelda sees this. Bow chicka wow 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 wow. Bow chicka wow wow. Ceremony time. Wonder what the ceremony is. Bow now 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 now. Wow 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 wow. Yay. Pretty song. Oh, we got blessed. Ooh. Bow wow, bow chicka wow wow. Ooh, what's she taking off? Just kidding. Ha, got you. It's a tarp that makes you sail through the air. Sailcloth. It smells nice too. Oh, I bet it does. Yeah, this game's a lot different than the other ones as far as the relationship between the two go, which is pretty awesome. It works in this game really well, especially when spoiler alert, especially when she gets kidnapped, even though you probably knew that it was already gonna happen, or she goes missing, and then it's like you really need, like, you feel like you need to find her. You're like, oh god, now I have to find her. Where are you? Really gives you a sense of direction. It makes you want to go search for her. Oh, I bet I do. Sort of. Oh ho 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 ho. Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh yeah, that's the circle that I was aiming for. Yep, just as you would think. Oh, and I'm gonna fail the first time, of course, because my remote is definitely not calibrated to the screen from that whole cutscene. Third time is a charm. Yes, it is. Haha. Alright, I did it. Third time was the charm. Aww. I see where you're going with this. Oh, crap. Alright, fine. Yeah, this is so much better than, never mind. Oh, this scene is so... can't be corny. Not corny, I guess. It's just really not what I'm into. What is it? Oh, of course. What did you expect? A giant tornado of all things. No, Zelda, no. No. I tried. I tried to help you, but it didn't work. Link? He's like, whoa. What the hell? The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Link. No, Zelda. It's Owlman. Of course I don't have any serious injuries. That would not make the game go smoothly now, would it? Idiot. Yeah, about that. She's kind of like lost and stuff, and yeah, like there was a tornado and it like grabbed her, and yeah, she's gone. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Well, she was talking about some voices. What else? She was like, I don't know. She was talking about some voices and stuff. Oh yeah, that too. She's talking about the surface. you doubt the connection between these things. You dare doubt the connection between these things. Oh, you're a very protective father. You're exactly the kind of father nobody has. Okay, well, our new quest. The quest to find Zelda. And thusly get some. Alright, let's get out of this room. Money. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna look at how many rupees I have. I'm not gonna talk about it at all further than this. Get back here. Get back here, Navi. I mean, Fi or whatever, Fee or whatever however it's pronounced. It's almost like they're trying to make up the fact that Navi's not it. They're like, oh, since it's not Navi, maybe we'll just like call it Fee. Sarah, get Navi. Come back here. I'm not finished with you. Alright, now it's a good chance to use up my sailcloth, so let's try it out. Oh yeah. Is there more that I can do with it than just go straight down? It kind of sucks. Maybe I'll use it later on for something different. This thing becomes, like I played ahead, and this thing just becomes demented all of a sudden. Oh, it has a butthole. I mean, it randomly churns into a freaking zigzagoon on your ass. Oh yeah, I forgot. Climbing actually uses up stamina. Isn't that crazy? Insane. Actually, I need to go down there and get that that box. So I think it has something important. Maybe like rupees. Yeah, it has a rupee. That'll be worth it once I can get a shield, and it'll also change the number of rupees I have from 69 to 89, so I don't have to look at that anymore. And have that awkwardness all around. Alright, let me wait for this to charge back up. Okay, let's climb. Music in this game is so peaceful. I like it a whole lot better than like Wind Waker. That was one problem I had with Wind Waker. Like they had certain scores that were great in that game, but like the part where you're on that island and it has all that weird bouncy cartoony music, I just can't get into that like I would like to. But this music, it's absolutely fantastic. Can't get enough of it. Wacha! Cha! Get out of my face. This thing's weird, whatever it is. Monster Claw, extremely sharp. Looks painful to the touch. And you collect them, it's really weird. Not exactly sure what they do yet. Oh god, oh. Okay, so that's how you get rid of those ones. This even takes up stamina too, so there's a whole lot more emphasis on like humanistic qualities in Link. It's really crazy. Like you'll have the emotions of like, you know, love with Zelda and stuff. And then, you know, he shows a lot more emotion in this game, and you know, physical wear than any other game. Because if you think about Link's quest, it's really taxing. There's a lot he does, and I mean, he somehow keeps a straight face the whole time. This one, you actually get tired. It gets interesting, you know. I love that about this game so far. a very unique experience, not only in Zelda, but in video games, like in general. So, definitely some one-ups, just personally for me on that. And of course, there's always the ever awesome pull a sword out of the freaking stone, but you actually get to do it all interactively with the Wii remote, which you'll see in a minute is super awesome. That'll actually be a good stopping point for the Let's Play. Okay, yep, I must aid you in fulfilling your great destiny. Come Link, you must take the sword, as chosen by the creators, your destiny. She just said destiny way too many times. Strange dreams troubling your sleep. My sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it's only logical that it would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some info. Projections indicate that this information is high probability of alerting your current emotional state. You talk with big words. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. Of course she's alive. She's the title of this game. Of course she's part of the freaking prophecy. Zelda, the title. Okay, let's just grab the sword now. Does it invigorate you? Oh yeah. You bet it does. We're gonna take the sword and point it skyward. That's my favorite line of the game. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. That's the best line in the game. Freaking awesomeness. If I could get it. Okay. Pulling it out of the stone. Hold it skyward. Oh yeah, it's freaking awesome. So this is the first magical sword you get in the game. When you hold it skyward, it basically lights up and it gives you a stronger attack. To be honest with you, I actually don't know a whole lot about this game yet, so when you get the Master Sword, it could do the same exact thing. I honestly do not know. Or it could do some other special things. I personally would like to see a return to the magical shooting you get out of the very first Legend of Zelda game way back. If they're gonna do a 25th anniversary, they might as well bring back some old shit. But they decided not to, so. The very knowledge of this room's existence is secret passed down to select few with generation along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago. The sword that I've kept secret all these years began to give a faint, otherworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword, there was simply no other explanation. I'd never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. By the way, if you don't like cutscenes and this is boring you, I would advise you to skip ahead in the video. I may even put an annotation right here, possibly, but it is towards the end of the video. So these first 3 videos, they're pretty much all this sort of stuff. When you want to see the game actually get interesting, the next part is probably when it'll actually start to get pretty interesting. I know for a fact that I'll start the next video. Basically will start out with me getting the actual tunic and all that cool stuff and the shield and go on my quest. So the next video should get interesting. This one is basically a setup for that. Imagine this as being Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. Part 2 is coming up next, so stay tuned for that. Please stay tuned for that. It'll be awesome, trust me. But if I'm going to do a Let's Play, I got to do the whole thing, so that's why this part is happening. Yeah, this video is going on for a while, but I have to make these Zelda videos far longer than other videos considering the just immense length of these games. I'm not even sure if I'll finish it, but I mean finish it in like in a Let's Play, but I'll definitely finish it out of Let's Play, like for sure. I might finish it in a Let's Play, I'm not sure, but that's 50 hours of, you know, that'd be 100 videos if I did them all like at the rate that I'm going. And that would be without like stopping off for all these extra excursions and things, probably. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna go for as many parts as I possibly can. Alright, let's go do the Skyward Strike on this tablet, and that'll finish off the video. Yup. Oh yeah. That is pretty awesome. Oh yeah. Dick 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 dick. I feel like I need to learn that on guitar. That'd be a good little riff to know. I need that as my text tone too. Alright, if you weren't able to read the text, basically what just happened is my Skyward Strike hitting that thing just sent out a I don't really know what you'd call it, it's just kind of like a beam of light that bursts open the clouds so I can get past the cloud barrier, as the text is explaining to you right now. You know, the cloud barrier keeps me and my loft wing from going to the surface of what is I can only tell you is probably being Earth, but I don't know for sure, so. If you reside within my sword, I would advise you to stay in there. I'm going to be pressing down on the D-pad as the least often as possible. Not at least, the least amount of times as possible. Yay, Zelda's alive. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, especially down there, that nasty place. I'll bring your daughter and fight and bring. Don't worry, I'll bring her here. I want the kiss. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is only the start of your journey. Please see it through. No problem, compadre. No problemo. I mean, yeah, I would assume that took all night considering freaking, good lord, long ass cutscene. Alright, sweet. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform that will provide much more suitable, that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. So we're about to get the TUNIC. As you can see, we are suited up. We are in the TUNIC and everything. All we need is a shield now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Don't worry, I'll re-record this part in the next part, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching a playthrough gamer video. I'll see you on the next